Exactly 50 years ago today, on Christmas Eve in 1968, Bill Anders had the unprecedented opportunity to speak to the largest audience ever in the history of the earth. What would he say, knowing his words would be recorded for all time? As he looked out his window and prepared to speak, he saw both night and day visible upon the earth, as he viewed the earth rising above the surface of the moon, a picture he famously captured on Christmas Eve, 1968. In the awe of that moment, only the following words, which were broadcast from the moon back to the planet Earth, seemed appropriate. Bill Anders began, "For all the people on Earth, the crew of Apollo 8 has a message we would like to send you. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters, and God said, 'Let there be light.' And there was light. And God saw the light, that it was good, and God divided the light from the darkness." Bill finished speaking, and then Command Module pilot Jim Lovell continued. "And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And the evening and the morning were the first day. And God said, 'Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters.' And God made the firmament and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament. And it was so. And God called the firmament heaven. And the evening and the morning were the second day." And then Commander Frank Borman ended their Christmas Eve broadcast by saying, "And God said, 'Let the waters under the heavens be gathered together unto one place, and let the dry land appear.' And it was so. And God called the dry land earth, and the gathering together of the waters called he seas. And God saw that it was good." Borman then added, "And from the crew of Apollo 8, we close with good night, good luck, a Merry Christmas, and God bless all of you on the good earth." As we gather together this evening to celebrate the birth of Christ, what appropriate words to remember. For all God has done, is doing, and will do is good. Everything that is good comes from God. James 1:17 reads, "Every good gift and every perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of lights, with whom there is no variation or shadow due to change." So it was in the beginning. So it was 50 years ago as those astronauts became the first humans to ever orbit the moon. So it was 2,000 years ago in the little town of Bethlehem when the Father gave his Son. And so it is tonight as he continues to give us so many good and perfect gifts. This evening we have prepared some special presentations for you. These will be readings that are a fictionalized account of what may have been going on behind the scenes in the lives of characters associated with the birth of Christ. We hope you enjoy these reflections. Each presentation will be preceded and followed by a carol, which we invite you to stand and sing along while we ask you to sit and listen reflectively to each of the readings. At the end of the service, we will light the Christ candle that's here in the center of the Advent wreath and sing Silent Night by candlelight, as has been our tradition at our church for many years. So please hang on to the candles you received. If you've not received one, then Sibby has more. You can put your hand up. He'll be happy to bring you one. You need to hang on to those candles until an angel comes to light your candle at the proper time. Following the service, we invite you to join us in the back for our potluck Christmas dinner. Thank you for being with us.